Whoops. Oh, this part. This part is something.
There's a few explosives in here.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of man hacks.
few man hacks.
And they do this because they know you're going to shoot wildly at these things.
Yeah, exactly.
I said that very country. Wildly.
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 Mountain Dew. But I'm sorry, what were you saying about Robert Kirkman?
Oh, Robert Kirkman, he's one of the only writers I've ever seen, which, that's a huge, bold statement, but a lot of different types of writing, comic book, novel, otherwise, a lot of different types of writing have one opinion and why that opinion is right.
Right.
And Robert Kirkman did a really good job in the comic book series to have many opinions, and all of them argued well.
Yeah.
To where, like, there's this conversation between a priest and an...
Ooh,
oh, God.
Oh.
That was a mistake.
Oh, God, they're running at you.
I know. Oh, okay, we're good. All right. Did you notice I was like, corner myself
Yeah,
and
exactly,
hope for the best? You know? But there's a part where a priest and an atheist get into an argument, and they both make very valid points on how they feel, and I love that.
Right.
I love that because there's so few writers out there. Because Robert Kirkman, I don't think he's a believer, and by any means.
I have no idea.
I don't know, but just from reading a lot of his stuff, I don't think he's a believer.
Yeah, it's very possible.
But he made a good argument for believers, which you don't see that often. And in writing, when someone may not be a believer and writes for believers, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he wrote a lot of good, valid points for the atheist, and a lot of really good, valid points for the Christian.
Yeah.
And that was that to me that sold me on Robert Kirkman.
Oh, yeah.
That was 100% what I loved about him the most.
Oh yeah, and I love Robert Kirkman. Don't get me wrong. I think it's great. The big difference for me is that there are characters that have shown up in the comics, and they showed up a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
That even in the more recent ones that I've read, I'm like, you know what? I don't trust this person.
Right.
Whereas in the TV show, I'm like, you know what? I know this person's going to screw everybody over. So
yeah,
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and the character that ruined the show for me was I can't remember her name now. Crud. Oh, Crud. What's her name? Is this the part I go back over here?
No, I think you have to go in between. You have to.
Wait, yeah, no, this is the part I come back over here. I know exactly where I'm going. So,
why did you ask?
It just dawned on me.
Why did I ask?
I'm just gonna use this. Come on.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. But who's the character?
It's she doesn't do this in the comics. I mean, in the show, but she's a sniper in the comics.
Andrea.
Yeah, Andrea. Andrea ruined the show for me.
Yeah, she's so different.
Oh my God, I love her character in the comics. She's so amazing.
Oh, absolutely.
And she's smart, and she knows what she's doing, and she's. What am I? Come on, am I standing on something? What's going on? Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to go down, and then go through here. Man
hacks.
Yeah. Ah! Water hacks. So she's just absolutely awesome in the comics. And so smart and always has the best interest of everybody else in mind. In the show, she's like, I'm a dumb girl, and I think this guy's cute, so I'm going to follow him around. Even though he's probably the bad guy. And it's awful.
Yeah,
oh, my
really
goodness.
bad.
I was so mad because I was like, there's got to be some feminist somewhere that saw this and got super angry about this. Because she's such an amazing character in the comics. And
she really is.
Oh, and so dynamic, and so many crazy things happen to her, and you see how she handles it, and that's another thing they don't really do about the show much either, because they show people going through stuff, and they kind of show them going a little weird and crazy, but in the comics, like, there's parts where you truly fear for people's mental health.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely fear for people's mental health.
And you start off like, it starts off quick.
Right.
Because by like book 4, like you are really worried about Rick.
Right, and which is funny because like in the show, it's like each. Do I have to be down here? No, I think I just
have to get that spool.
I think I already have a spool up there. Yeah, I have to.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
Oh yeah, there's 3 spools in there, but. But I love how he jumps like a frog.
A gazelle.
Yeah. Well, it's not even like far. It's just this quick little leap, just boink. It feels like he gets a boost.
Yeah.
You know? But so you in the comics each trade is one entire season of the show, and the trades you can finish in an hour. You know?
Oh, yeah.
And it's phenomenal. I hate what they've done with the show.
I do too. And unfortunately, I hate to say this, but it feels like they're running out of ideas even for the trade.
And we've officially lost every fan we have. Now let's crap on Game of Thrones and just cut off every person in America.
No, I truly do love it. I love Walking Dead. I do. I love the comic.
Exactly. You can stop there, and that's a perfect statement.
Because I feel like that even with everything that's going on...
Sorry, I thought I had it.
Even everything that's going on, there's going to be something more that may progress it a little bit better. Because this is... And
there it is.
Oh, jeez.
Paparazzi. Yeah. The government took my baby.
But like, and I don't think this is spoilers, but I will say spoiler tag here just for the next couple seconds. It's not Rick's story; it's Carl's story.
In the show or the comics?
The comics.
Yeah, I would say. I would definitely say that.
Carl's story.
I would say that.
And
it's
starting to get that way with the show too. But like, that's the whole point of the show.
Dude, that kid grew up.
Yeah.
Like because when I stopped, where are they? Is it the water again?
Yeah, it's the water.
Oh. Son of a...
You're getting paranoid, man.
I know.
But no, in the comic series, it's definitely is. It's not that way yet in the show, but it's definitely that. It's starting to turn that way into the comics, which is fine.
I will say I've seen the promotional pictures of Carl after his major ordeal. I'm not going to say what it is, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And the pictures are accurate. Like, they did very accurate to the comics.
Yeah, they did.
And I thought that was really cool. Yeah. But I think there's a lot of stuff they do that's great. That like I like the spoilers. That's the thing about The Walking Dead. I like seeing the spoilers of the show because the actual show, nothing happens for me.
Yeah. There are some characters that I really hate are gone, and but at the same time, like I probably won't watch the show again until Daryl dies. Because I mean I know that sounds terrible, and I'm sorry if you love Daryl, but it's not. There's no room for super heroics.
You're going to be waiting a long time because that's the thing. Robert Kirkman with the comics basically had free reign to do whatever he want because it was a free reign type. With what is it?
It's Image. Yeah, it's
Image.
Comics. Yeah, he could do whatever he wanted.
Image is all contract based, so that like they basically say, "Hey, do whatever you want."
Yeah.
And and they have the chance to veto the next comic.
Yeah.
Which is why Robert Kirkman did this, but he wrote every single comic as if he can shut it down in 3 issues.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Which is awesome. That's an awesome way to write because it's exactly how a zombie apocalypse is.
Yeah. And
you never know when it could end.
And it seems like he could have shut it down a long time ago.
Right, but it kept being popular, so they never vetoed his comic.
Yeah. Now
the show, he started writing out that way, but now it's such a cash cow.
Yeah.
You can tell a lot of producers have taken over it, and I'm sure there's plenty of times where Robert Kirkman, I don't know this for sure, this is just my speculation, where he was like, I want to kill Daryl, but they won't let me.
Yeah.
Because he's a cash cow.
Yeah,
because all these women are like, I love Daryl. Oh my
if
goodness.
Daryl dies, we ride.
I'd ride his motorcycle any day.
Yeah.
You know.
That's another thing. It's a freaking zombie apocalypse, and this guy's got a Harley with like a freaking 8 million cc engine in it.
I know, and like
it's just as loud as just
I know the thing about the comics is that they're always talking about they're like you never want to see a herd.
Yeah, exactly.
But Daryl's like creating them everywhere he goes. He's like he might as well be throwing grenades. Yeah, it's the
nasty
radioactivity. Radioation. But they're just like just like Daryl's like, I don't give a crap about anyone, bring 'em on. It's stupid. Okay, we're good. All right. I don't know. Rick to me is a very believable character in the comic.
Yeah.
HEADCRABS.
I got one.
Hey, you're Freeman, aren't you? We got word you were coming. You got here at a bad
Gordon
time.
Freeman.
Here's something I want to point out to you. Look how detailed my gun is after the stupid subtitles go away.
Oh yeah.
Okay, see how
Compared to his.
beautifully detailed my gun is. And then look at his,
Yeah.
like his piece of junk.
It looks like it's from Goldeneye.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like, dude. It seriously, it looks like a map of America. Like there's Florida right there. There's no Maine. Maine's seceded for some reason, and he's holding Texas. You know, like, and mine looks gorgeous, like this beautiful gun. That's stupid.
Well, they're not going to do that with.
I know, because they don't expect you to get up close looking at it like this.
Get going!
Get going!
Back off. Give me the stink eye.
He looks like somebody we know, but I'm not going to say his name.
Looks like Josh a little bit.
Oh, he does kind of a little bit. I didn't think of that. I was thinking of someone else. The nose makes me.
Is nowhere near.
Yeah,
that
I was going to say the
big.
nose makes me think it's more like my nose actually. I have an elbow with nostrils. Have you never heard me say that?
No.
Yeah, no, that's an old joke of mine. I have an elbow with nostrils. That's why people think I'm Jewish.
Yeah. Shlamio.
Yeah.
Shlamazo.
They're showing up!
You okay?
Are you all right? Yeah. So this is a crazy part to me, like how they have like these artillery shells filled with these weird like zombie-making creatures.
Yeah, it's their way of
Assimilation.
yeah. Well, it's not just no. They're exterminating an area.
Oh yeah.
What they're doing, like assimilation, is the water thing and making them abide by the rules. But
Yeah,
this is
that's
like
true.
they're putting this in areas to make them dangerous, to force people to move into
Yeah.
the cities, and it'll kill whatever resistance is there.
Yeah. Except for Gordon Freeman, of course.
Yeah, because he has his crowbar.
That's right.
He's a scientist.
Got my handy dandy. Oh,
Oh,
God.
you see one being made.
I think that music is appropriate too.
Yeah, that's why they call them head humpers.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about the HEADCRABS is when they jump and bounce off of something.
Yeah. Bink.
Ugh, I didn't know that one was alive.
This.
I was like thinking where to go. Should I?
Yeah. Should I be nervous?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a part coming up here that I'm going to ask you about.
Okie doke.
And because, well, we're almost there. We're not there yet, but
Okay.
we're getting there. I can hear it. Oh, no, that's not there. Never mind. I love how these things, they'll actually throw things at you.
Yeah.
Don't.
That's the thing. If you guys play this game, I would not recommend doing this unless you learn their patterns.
Yeah.
Because I've played this many times,
Yeah.
and I usually it's easy for me to spot when they're gonna swing, so I back up away from it.
Yeah.
Oh God. Ow.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, this part right here.
Okay.
Is there actually... Whoa.
Crap. I didn't want to back up into that.
Is there actually a solution to this, or are you just supposed to run through it?
Oh, there's a solution.
There is?
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta remember how to do it though. I was stuck for a second. I couldn't move.
Oh, nice. It'd be nice if you could use like an alternate fire for this thing and turn it around and start stabbing people with it.
Yeah. Where'd it go? There it is.
There's
Keep looking at the dead ones, trying to kill them.
What is the? There's something interesting too about the headcrab zombies, is the sound effects and the noise that they use for it.
Oh yeah, I
Is,
love that.
What is it that they say?
They say help me backwards.
Yeah. Something else too.
And one of them says kill me. One of them says help me. And then there's one that's just screaming.
Like that.
Yeah. You can actually look up online. There's a way to do it. I'm trying. There's like you got to find the wire and unplug it. I can't remember.
All the way back there though?
No. Because you can go back through here and it's showing you to go back here for something.
Is that it? Ah. No, there's no way that's it.
There's a way to do it. I know there is.
You can't get up there.
Yeah, you can.
What?
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? You can get up anywhere in this game. Give me a second.
No.
There's a way to get up everywhere in this game.
The box says no. This is something that like Marv made in Home Alone 2.
Come on. Which one's Marv?
Christopher, not Joe Pesci, but the other one.
Oh, the guy from City Slickers?
Yeah. Bushwhacked.
He's not the one that did the Wonder Years, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daniel Stern. That's his name.
Daniel Stern, yeah. Yeah, he's the one that voiced the Wonder Years. Voiced the inside monologue of Fred Savage.
Yep.
There's a way to do this, and I'm determined now, Phil. I'm sorry.
I swear I've never been able to get up there.
There's a way to get up anywhere in this game, especially if they have building material around.
Yeah.
There's a reason why it's there. Is this? Oh, that's how you do it. You put it up against that. I'm a doofus. What am I thinking? Sorry.
And 13 minutes wasted. You see, there's nothing there, though.
Is that really a wall? Is that a wall?
Yeah, that's a wall. I'm telling you.
There's a way to do it, Phil. I know there is.
I'm just looking for the solution to the electric room puzzle.
Which it may be up there.
The room of electricity. But too much electricity, so I don't know. You maybe want to wear a hat.